Let's Burn with Brigands presents
The Wheel of Death.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Let's Burn with Brigands, the hottest gaming show on YouTube. As far have we checked that out yet? Still waiting on the it's pending. Anyway, good to be with you this evening. Been doing Let's Burn with Brigands for a little over a year now, which is crazy. And one, I'm still alive, which is awesome. Number two, we've played very few Sega games on this channel, or so I'm told. Sega Johnny, we hear you, we got your letters. Today we are rectifying that by playing one of the Sega-iest games of all time, in Sonic the Hedgehog. And we have a very simple wheel today, in the Wheel of Death. Very spicy, very dangerous, but just two options. Every time we lose a life, or every time we beat a level, we will down some increasingly spicy hot sauce to add a very healthy amount of added challenge to this classic for the Sega, which I haven't touched, I don't think, since I've played it on Let's Play with Brigands in like 2015 or something, with friend of the channel, Test Channel. Yeah. So let's spin the wheel and see what our rule is for this evening. Alright then, that's infinitely hotter. We'll see how this goes. How many levels are in Sonic again? Anyway, I think we're just good to go, so let's get into it. Let's get our rule up on the board. There we go, every time we beat a level. Thanks for hanging out with me for this one, everyone. I think we have a game too, don't we? There she is. Sega! Something very reassuring about that. Yeah, some people know. I was mostly a Nintendo kid growing up, but I did have a Game Gear. So I had Sonic 2, and I have a lot of appreciation for this music. Green Hill Zone right here. We're not playing yet, by the way. Just enjoying the CPU run right here. Let's get into the game, but yeah, I just want to enjoy that music for a little bit. There you go, 1991 Sega Green Hill Zone, let's do it. I'm excited. And I guess they didn't add in that mechanic to where you could like do the spin, the free spin on the ground. This is all just running around and jumping and stuff. Guess so. Guess that's it. It's just, man, I would like just waste so many batteries before I got an adapter. I guess I had an adapter, but I would just chill out in my room, put this game in, hang out in the corner over here, and just rock out to this theme. It was so good. Still is, I have to say. It's sort of the unofficial Sonic music, I guess. Everyone knows the, ooh, we found a hidden area. Not even a Sega kid. Look at that. 8 rings or something. Everyone knows the Mario theme, but like, you know, that's more identifiable, I guess, but it's just such a chill track. And away we go. How long till I lose my first rings here is the question. Need to do a dedicated evening of Let's Burn with Brigands with Sega games at some point. I'm into it. I am into it. Got the checkpoint. Woo! That is fun. Mario could jump, but Sonic could move, man. He can really move. He has an attitude. He's the fastest thing alive. He's the fastest thing alive, to quote the Sonic the Hedgehog theme song. How did I know that was there? How did I remember that? Can I get 100 rings? Nope. What is that? What did I just do? There it is. All right, past the first act. I said level, act, level, synonymous. All right, our first round. Sonic does love chili dogs. That was established. I think I love chili dogs a little bit more because I knew how much Sonic loved it. I did watch the show a lot when I was a kid. Robotnik. Never saw the film, more recent film, with Jim Carrey as Robotnik and And what was, blanking on his name now. And of course, the guy that does the voice, Ralph, that's from the Parks and Rec, which I never watched. I'm just feeling at this right now. James Marsden was like his friend or something? I don't know. But anyway. All right. One down. We're good. So far, so good. What was that giant ring we got? Let's find out. Ooh. Special stage? Nice. What did they give this out for? Remember, this is nice music, too. Don't want to go to the goal just yet. There we go, into this special area here. It's kind of like a little taste of Sonic Spinball. You can see that coming from this stage. This is pretty good, considering I'm not really actively controlling the way the screen moves or knowingly doing so. I know I'm hitting certain things and it's unlocking. There we go. I'm getting the hang of it. Oh, we got the emerald! Or the diamond or whatever it is. Sweet! Chaos Emerald! There it is. It's not green. Oh, we got one. Oh, we got an extra continue. We have a bonus wheel rule tonight. Every time we have to use a continue, we gotta spin that bonus wheel, and that's terrible. So maybe we won't even beat this. But we do have one continue now. I don't know. It's been a while. I assume I struggled on the Let's Burn with Brigands run of this that I did with Test Channel. I don't know. Maybe his expertise saved the day. I just want to hold down the dealie and do crazy spins on demand, but I guess I can't. I guess I gotta like platform a little bit more. There we go. We haven't gotten hit yet, which by Brigands' logic means it's coming. We're about to be hit. Is that an extra life or was that a shield? Temporary invincibility. I guess this was the Sonic theme, never mind. Kind of the title screen music. I know it's off time, but... Oh, we missed the biggin. I didn't know. I didn't know it was going to be that. I don't remember it being there every time. But then again, I wasn't a Sonic guy, or a Sega guy. I know what round we're on.
Round 2.
Sonic on the sign, signaling what our next stage was, actually. A little Lottie's hot pepper sauce, a traditional Barbados recipe. I'm sure they had competitive Sonic playing in mind when they first nailed this recipe. Cheers, everyone. Alright, how many stages are there again? Someone remind me. That's alright. Haven't died yet. Kept all our rings. Oh, every time you finish with 50 or more rings, it's there. Good luck. Josh. Alright. Oh! There you go, Sonic. Just enough speed in there. I always feel obligated to do this as quickly as possible, because he's the fastest thing alive, and it just feels like I'm doing the universe a disservice. Doing God a disservice. He made the fastest creature alive, you know? He's built for speed, right? But at the same time, you kind of want to like explore the stages a little bit, you know? Find out what else is going on out there. Oh, that's a cool effect. Like, Mario didn't have these kind of things. Well, I guess Super Mario World did a little bit. The faux. Heart skipped a beat there. That's cool. I like that effect right there. So Robotnik took all these little woodland creatures and stuffed them into his robots and forced them to... No, my rings! That's probably why I never remember seeing the big rings at the end of the stages. Because I always got... Is my thing over here? It's disappeared. I always got smoked multiple times. Lost all my rings. Was lucky to have a ring to my name when I crossed that finish line. Oh, first boss. And it's Robotnik. Last boss. What's your deal, Robotnik? Oh, I don't like that we kind of bounce off there. Doesn't seem too difficult. Just kind of, yeah, make sure that ball is at full swing when we get the hit in. Catch our breath. Bit early, but it worked out. Alright, goes Jim Carrey. And then the container with all the woodland forest creatures. Yay! And then all the hunters move in, and it's just really sad. There's another one, though. Our first world, I guess? I don't know. All right, 6 stages, 3 acts each, and a final zone. So we're talking 19 levels. Good luck. As we are on to some medium buff. It's a whole lot. I'm not used to pouring with my left hand. All right. Dose it. Let that wash over us. I have an extra water glass on deck. Alright, so we're definitely getting well into the double if we make it to the end of this game, and that's a big if. Alright. What's our point total at right now? 44,000. Marble Zone. This has got to be someone's favorite music in this game. Anyone have a special fondness for the Marble Zone track? Ah, the spikes on that caterpillar's back did me in. Can I hit the head? Yeah, I can hit the head. Just gotta make sure you grab that one ring. As long as I have that one ring, I'm okay. That's what my grandpappy always said. And that was decades before Sonic was a thing. He said, grandson, if you ever have a Let's Play channel. Let me give up on that quickly. Where are we going here? Can I? Oh. Contrast threw me there. I love the background animation, you know. It does have a Super Mario World kind of vibe to it, but that's okay. I don't know. Do that. Get this thing off. A little puzzle solving too. That's nice. Is there a second player I can use to? We need to move the block over on this thing. I was like, let's wedge it in the teeth of this thing so that it can't fall down on me. But no, we'll just weight this down. I guess I have a shield? You're not about to fall, Sonic. What is that animation? Did you hear that hit the head? Is that a double shield now? Is that not a thing? Oh, come on. How is that even still in play? Get that out of there. Don't remember this stage at all. I think I must have played a lot more Sonic 2 on my Game Gear, which is why I have clear memories of doing the manual spin. Reminds me of Zone F from Rescue Rangers. Any Capcom fans out there? Can I jump up and into those bats? Chemical Zone music in 2. Yes, I do vaguely remember that being pretty good. Yeah, I was a big fan. It's like the worst speakers in the world. And there's no big ring, obviously, on my Game Gear. But yeah, just cranking all these tunes. Talk more about that after round 4. Alright, Spin Dash in Sonic 2. That's when that came about. Good luck. Tears of the Sun. sounds worse than it is. Stink. I'm instantly transported to a European disco in the late 90s in the club. Eiffel 65 style. At least I'll say that with the theme in mind. All right. You know what had really great music was Sonic Drift. Sonic, I think it was called Drift. That was their racing series, which was, you know, I guess their attempt at doing a Super Mario Kart type thing, but with the Sonic characters. And yeah, that kind of, you'd think its sharp little beak there would do some damage, but not so much. Sonic Drift 1 and 2 I was a fan of. That seems dangerous. Alright, shield. Alright, so this level is clearly less about the speed and more about taking your time, exploring a little bit, not getting covered in, assuming it's hot lava. Doesn't look cold. Oops, okay, that looked suspiciously like the, there we go, like the pressure switches from before. Yeah, there's that trope. Keep moving. Mover will die. Don't stop moving or we'll die. Oh my god, what was I thinking? Oh, the humanity. Pick up one of your rings, Sonic. Pick up one of your rings, Sonic. Quickly, Turbo Man, use your turbo boost. All of a sudden, we're in Jingle all the way. Ooh, that's pretty sneaky. Does that eventually just disappear? I can't keep relying on this, right? Oh my god, eventually you just lose it. All right, clinging to this one ring like my life depends on it, and it does. The goggles do nothing. Give me that shield. There we go. Hold on, can I go to this wall here? Video game logic says you gotta try it, right? I did like... Oh. Okay. That's a bad time to change the camera around like that. Thought we were done. I do like that you can kind of look up and down. Get more perspective. Here we go. Does that stuff for free? What? I don't want to go back. Don't go back. Why? I didn't act fast enough. Again, they're punishing me for not... This is going to be weird. Or normal. Punishing me for not going fast enough. He's the fastest thing alive, and if you don't embrace that, it's an extra 5 seconds to your Let's Burn with Brigands versus Sonic the Hedgehog video, I guess. The time counts up, I noticed, not down, so we're not on a timer specifically. It's more like if you're playing competitively against your friend when you see him on the bus the next day. Sloppy. It's like Green Hill Zone, level 2. Minute and 30. Beat that, you know, you tell your friend on the bus. He's like, I have a ColecoVision. My parents say the Sega Genesis is Satan's system, which I guess between that and the others it would have been, but... Did have Mortal Kombat. I guess everything. Mortal Kombat was going to everything, wasn't it? Blockbreaker. We only have 10 minutes to do this? Look at me. Enjoying myself. Playing loose. Oh, suck. Can I go in the lava? Yes. Oh my god. The music's so cheery, but I'm like, I'm going to die. Am I going in? I'm not going in circles, right? We are making progress here. Ow! What the? Oh, jump on top. Yeah, that's not going up high enough. Get me out of this level. I hate this. Thank you. Good lord. Yeah, did they not have the extra blood code on the Super Nintendo? That probably went against their terms. Although they did, in fairness, I guess, lighten up on that in the late, or really the early 90s. Not bad back then, not bad, I see it. Yeah, in terms of like putting limitations on how many games a developer could put out in a calendar year. Crap like that. Alright. Another boss level. Marble Zone Act 3. Like we still know it. ABACABB. All the blood. Give me all the blood. It's like Roman ruins in the background. Some fun platforming right here. I like this. I assume we want to stay up. Yeah, grab my shield. I like it. Thank goodness for these barriers, right? Otherwise we'd be swimming in lava. Always be spinning into your enemies, right? When you're moving, be spinning. ABS. Which is a different meaning in cars, I realize, but anyway. Yeah, Sonic Drift, that was just basically the power slide move. That was the drift, I think. They just kind of ripped it off, but it was a fun game. The first two. Oh, we're still on an island here, aren't we? Oh, good. Nice. Thought we were gonna have to start unpacking on that little ledge there, that shelf. Whew. Mind the spikes! I hate these guys. They know just when to show up, too. They're sneaky. Good lord. There we go. That's how you take them. At 1 mile an hour. That's alright. We're having a good time. We haven't even gotten to the super spicy sauces yet. Everything's still fun. We're on the easier levels. We're rapping about the Super Nintendo versus the Sega version of Mortal Kombat. We're having a good time right now. It's not gonna last. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with. Oh! Okay. I want that, but I don't think I can get it. Can you go back? That probably would have been pain. It's just as well. That would have hurt. Alright, we have our 50 rings. This is why you look up, right? There you go. Oh, there goes my big ring. And then like the rings disappear into the side like I can follow them. Like there's a hidden passage there. The rings are just like, no, we're getting out of here. I think I was someone who, you know, values us, takes better care of us, like a ring, like a coin collector, but rings. Someone that doesn't leave the house a whole lot. Not the fastest hedgehog, not the fastest thing alive, who's literally floating on hot lava right now. I don't know why I'm giving these rings a personality, emotions, fear, but oh dear, I just want one. I can't have one. I can have 10. Alright, oh my goodness. Alright. I don't know what the point of those things that when I guess the only time they hurt you is if you're not doing anything. You're just standing there, counting your rings. Alright, I think we're at Robotnik finally. This would be a much less interesting episode had we had the lose a life rule. So far, I don't want to jinx it. Right, there would be no bonus round on this one because we're fighting Robotnik. Alright, so just hit him and move on. Dig it. Falling well shy of my 2 million points goal. I guess you really rack them up. I think I got most of my points when we were, when we did get to that bonus stage that first time. Made hay. Alright, little creatures. While you enjoy that, I'm not going to enjoy this. Yeah, Dr. Robotnik definitely has like a little bit of a Dr. Wily vibe. Obviously, both went to medical school for one, both evil for two. Both have very similar modes of transportation. Kind of, I don't know, spherical slash, you know, the rounded edges and those things. Yeah, I can see it. Alright. Spicy honey's hitting a little spicier than normal. It's all good times till we get to the Scorpion Tabasco next. We're 33%. No, we had that extra stage. Spring Yard Zone. Oh, I was hoping it was more like, you know, everything's in bloom. Spring. Oh, there we go. But no, there's gonna be lots of springs, presumably. Oh, there it is. Yeah, Sonic was at the mercy of, you know, springs in this first game. Oh! What? Oh my god. A little bit of a Sonic Spinball vibe here. Cool. Like that. That's not how we get down there. Whoa! Alright, friend. Can't have any of those, huh? Just don't last. Must be a bad time for those creatures to show up. The heck is that thing? Stalking me. I need those! I need those to live! I got one. What is that thing? Like a Sonic ripoff garbage can or something? I don't know what that was. Alright. We're okay. Like the flame wheels of the Mario Galaxy. No pun intended. Checkpoint. We could do that better. Hold on. Boom! That's not that much better, but it's better. Hidden area. I just feel like every single level of this game is made up of nothing over here? It's about to praise this game for like everything in the level being traversable, seemingly. There's just a million secrets in every level. The Rocky Mountains in the background. Robotnik Ski Chalet. Guess we're jumping on top of that thing. Yes, we are. Awkward moment. That's nice, though. Robotnik worked out some wheels for that differently abled creature. Or are these all robots? I don't know. Where are we going here? Hug the right. Come on. Gotta be spinning. Tough to spin when you're coming down, though. I saw stuff. Alright, well, that's. Yeah. We hit this over here. There we go. Oh, okay. Cool. So far, so good. Oh, wait. All right. Our first Scorpion Tabasco of the session. This is where the difficulty really creeps up. The kind that Sega didn't design. This one's courtesy of the good people at McElhenny Tabasco Corporation. Cheers. What was that? Cheers. I don't know what that was. Oh, but cheers. Oh. All right. There it is. First water. It's necessary water. I see you, Spring. What? Oh, it moved. It moved slightly. Hold on. Hopefully this isn't death. This seems like a pit. Okay. I knew he'd have a friend. They always do. Which is, it's sweet for them. But, it's not good for me. Calling it right now. We're not going to get another bonus ring for the rest of this game. We're so slow. But it works. This is how we'll get to our 2 million points. Speed it up. All right. Yes. Yeah, you can see, Spinball was always there, It's not good stuff. And I love the sweeter one, like with the it's like the Asian Zings Tabasco or something I've had more recently, I forget. Got that sweetness to it. But yeah, not this. That's terrifying. Sucks. So who's Sonic's, who's his, I think, doesn't he have a lady? What was her name? Oh, we're so close. You got Tails, you got Knuckles. Wasn't there like a lady hedgehog? Forget her name. Part of the fun and torture of Let's Burn with Brigands is it's like you never know how it's gonna hit you. I've had some rounds where that Scorpion Tabasco, I'm like, it's bad, and I act like it's bad. But it, it doesn't hang with you like it does other times. I really don't think after a year I'd understand this, but I still don't. That Scotch Bonnet, it's not as bad. It's not as bad. Amy Rose? That's the name of Sonic's paramour? Just some lady? She like a just, I don't know. A tax attorney? First thing that came to my head, apparently. Is she a human? Is that what I'm trying to, that's what I'm trying to say. Sonic getting it on with the lady? The lady? That's cool. Thought I remember seeing like a, kind of a cute hedgehog. Not that I'm gonna stop talking about that. It's cool. No! They're not that hard and I keep falling for it. Oh well. Still have my rings. Still have me rings. Amy Rose, a pink hedgehog. Of course. Always pink. Like Amy Jo Johnson, the Pink Ranger. No, I need that. Not today. By the way, Amy Jo Johnson, shout out to her. I don't know if she watches this channel or not, but I don't have a lot of guests on, I have to say, but Amy Jo Johnson, we'd make an exception. Don't have to do the burn stuff. No hot sauce needs to be involved. Had Power Rangers on the Game Gear. It's part of our intro, actually, for our live streams. I enjoyed that quite a bit. Man, I came around on the Power Rangers when I was a kid. For the longest time, I was like, they're not cool, man. They're ripping off the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, I would tell my friend on the bus. And he's like, just drink the Kool-Aid, man. It's cool. They all have their own personalities, like the Turtles. But you know, they're like normal people, just like us. They go to school, I think they did, like we do. They have their own problems, but then they fight the Putty Patrol. That's another reason why I thought that was so stupid. I was like, all right, you know, I don't know what my voice just did. That was that was some Scorpion Tabasco speaking up. It's like, all right, Foot Clan. We can get behind that. Whether you want to interpret them as like misguided, lost teenagers just looking for a sense of purpose, or robots who explode when you do enough damage to them. That's something we could get behind. The Putty Patrol, like weird guys in Green Man suits or whatever color they were, just going like friggin' chickens or something. It was weird. But then the movie came, it was the weirdest thing. The movie came out in like 1994? Something like that. That Van Halen song at the end. The one about dreams. And I went and saw it with my friends. I was like, all right, because there was hype. Oh no. Because there was hype. You know how hype works when you're a kid. Come on. No, I need that. I need that ring. I get so protective of my rings. And I was like, all right, let's go. And I saw the movie and I was like, this is awesome. I'm in. Never watched the show, but I bought the game subsequent to that. And yeah, good times. My life has never been the same ever since. I don't know how I'm supposed to end that. I just like the game and the movie. I had it on VHS. And I like that song. Good times. And yeah, and Amy Jo Johnson, obviously, to tie a bow on that whole thing. Invincibility. Alright. Oh! That's not good. Oh, I don't have to do anything. That's not the rule. It just sucks. Good thing we just hit the checkpoint there. But darn. No death run compromised. Hate that. A pit of all things. I was so used to just falling and springs would catch me. What's going on here? Oh, good. What a good time to have no rings. Okay. Oh, you're taking part of the floor. That's cool. So we need to be quite quick, or you just do that when I hit you? Can I hit you again? Oh, okay, yeah, I probably should have been. Okay, we need to be smart about this. No, he's taking them regardless! No! We're not gonna win this one, are we? Sometimes you just get a feeling. It's not feeling good right now. It's not just the Scorpion Tabasco. It's like life. It's how quickly can you adapt to a boss, whether it's your boss in the office or if it's Dr. Robotnik. Stealing the literal floor that you walk on, the ground that you walk on. Let's play over here. Oh, you're just taking the ones that you want. Yeah, I was very aware that we needed to be aware of that spike. Might be a record for how quickly the training wheel, well, the wheels in general, I need training wheels for this game, fell off. What's worse? What's worse? What's worse? Oh, I forgot I had like a whole thing queued up for that, but yeah. What's worse is... yeah.
Bonus business.
All right. Time for a bonus spin. And it should be up on the bonus spin. Bonus wheel. Are you out there? There you are, bonus wheel. All right. Let's fight. I did a recent episode on Donkey Kong, and the bonus wheel just destroyed me. All right. Alley Cat. Get laid 3 times. I think we can do that. All right. I love it when games that would never have anything to do with one another, all of a sudden, worlds collide, you know? And then that brings us to where we are here. I didn't remember what I have this queued up on. There we go. All right. Turn that off now. All right. You know, it's that lateral move from Sonic the Hedgehog to Alley Cat in the hopes of saving your game. No joystick. I'm a kitten. Let's do this. All right, so we gotta reach the finish line 3 times. What is it? Alt? Shift? Alt? Alt. Alt drinks the milk. Speaking of milk, I probably should have had some. Don't want to disturb the pups. Just want to drink their milk and move on. Like a ninja cat. Make some paw prints for the broom. Tie that broom up. Oops. At least I can get some of my pride back by playing a game that I'm much more familiar with. Relatively speaking, better at. There. I love it when you get rid of that cat. Cat blocker. That's 1. That is 1. Spider. Where do you stop and pick a side, broom? Oh, nope, not over there. There it is. All right. I love a clear path. Come over here before I get shot. That's 2. Oh. Some kittens. Just a little add bone. We already did the milk. That's boring. We already did the milk, although I do find it odd that 2 completely different apartments have the exact same interior and number of dogs. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, okay. There we go. Gotta get all the mice in this. The strangest apartment in this game. Just some guy hosting a giant block of cheese. And a bunch of rodents, which you'd expect. It's not their fault. Blame the guy with the giant block of cheese in his apartment. We might not. This might not go our way. I love it when a path just... Oh, there it is! 3 for 3. All right. Game saved. All right. I'm happy with that. How do I get out of this? Let's get back to Sonic. Oh, that's the worst sound. All right. You never know what you're gonna get in an episode of Let's Burn with Brigands. All depends on how poorly I play, I think, is the real thing. Oh, God. Continue. I gotta do this from the start now, right? We can't just go straight to Robotnik. I like that boss design, though. I gotta say, I'm a fan. Despite the fact that it cost me my life. Again, punishing me for going too fast. Going down here? Can't go down. Going up. Okay. Gotta alternate. I think that's the real key in Sonic the Hedgehog. Know when to go fast. He's the fastest thing alive. Come on. He's the fastest thing alive, but he doesn't always feel the need to use that. You know, he doesn't flaunt that. My nemesis sees. I felt it. Yep. Yeah, the magic of the first 8 acts, or zones, I should say, or levels, I should say. It's gone. Oh, that was... okay. Thought I was being clever and avoiding that. Yeah. It's not looking great. Make for a shorter episode, except anyone watching the time, though, like... oh, half hour? This douchebag didn't beat this game. And what's this about hot sauce? Figure that's how it looks to most people on YouTube when they see it. Oh. Alright. Let's do this. Why don't I do that? It makes too much sense to me. I'm like, no, the Sonic, I got squished to death? I think I knew that was a thing. I never got a single checkpoint. That's awesome. If I could just beat this one level, I think I would call this... I'd call this a victory, sad as that is. I would take that. I don't know if we get more than one continue, that's a question. Probably go up and over, and this would be a lot easier. If we exploited or knew about more of the hidden areas. Alright, once again, just go high. Take your time. Don't get squished by 2 of these things. Why Chili Dogs, by the way? Creator of the Sonic TV show, because, you know, Sega didn't think anything about that when they came up with the fastest thing alive, Sonic the Hedgehog. I was thinking for a second that was the death drop right there. Come on. I'll take the 10 points, not mad about it, but come on. I got a score to settle with Robotnik. Time. Feels wrong, but take your time. That could be, yeah, Sonic. I bring with the chili dogs. Checkers does a good one. My memory says from 7 years ago. No, I don't have enough chili dogs, quite honestly. It's not I'm not all Sonic about it, but I do enjoy a good chili dog, right? That's a weird thing, right? I do enjoy that, right? Please. Is it time for me to take my medication? Please remind me. Is this safe down here? I guess this is safe. Slowly dropping down here. I want to get to that part where we needed to do some platforming because it was not safe. That's safe. There we go. I don't know what the point of the invincibility, like, I think they're trying to trick you. You're like, oh, I don't want to waste this. I want to hit some dudes because I'm temporary invincible. So you rush through this, even though there's no enemies on the other side, and you'll fall to your death. I think that's what they thought. Come on, that wasn't even Spike. No. Is that just it? No, but this is.
Loser.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and comment on this video, and click subscribe if you haven't already, as this seriously helps me to keep making great content for you. And check the description of this video to see what song is playing right now.